Hi everyone, I'm David Goodman from the Brahma Kumaris meditation group here in Leeds. I'm just going to give you a little idea of what we do, how it connects to the festival of kindness, and a little bit how it connects into the origins of the Brahma Kumaris. So here at our administration centre, we have a small team. Actually, there's 5 of us that live here, and there's a few of our team members with us, and I'd just like to introduce them to you. So I'm going to pan the camera over, and yes, there we are. Right, lovely.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Cherry.
Hello, I'm Valerie.
That's it. Oh, a lovely wave. And a group wave, lovely. Okay, so Sarah, Cherry and Valerie are part of our team. Nick's not around at the moment, and Susan is the voice behind a kindness meditation which will be connected to this video. So as I said, we've got a lot of things on offer, and at the moment we're running a series of talks on Sunday evening, 7:30 to 8:15, and I should say that all the things that we do are free of charge, so you can't have your money back. And I hope most of us who practice the meditation here have found these things very useful for our lives, and that's why we choose to pass them on. Some of the things that we've been doing in the talks are topics like meditation and improving your sleep, how to regain your power, caring for the inner self, things like that. And our courses we run on self-esteem, boosting self-esteem. We've got one coming up shortly, I think, on overcoming anger. And from time to time we do courses on stress-free living and thinking more positively. However, all the things that we do are meditation-based, and the meditation that we practice here is Raja Yoga meditation. Not the physical exercises which many people are familiar with, but yoga. Raj Yoga has often been called the yoga of the mind, and so it's a spiritual meditation, and the word yoga means connection. So it's about reconnecting in the first instance with my inner self, the essential self, the inner being. Some people would call that the soul. So connecting to that, and then connecting to all the beautiful qualities that are inside the soul, one of which would be, of course, kindness. And then in order to recharge the battery of the soul, the second step of yoga, that connection to a higher source, connection to the divine. And hopefully that gives us the insights and the strength to turn around habits. And so as an organisation, we're really offering people the opportunity to explore their own spirituality and learn the practice of reflection and meditation. In terms of how it started, it originated in India in the 1930s, and the founder, Brahma Baba, had a very powerful vision of a world or a society that was based on love and peace and compassion and kindness. And so for me, that vision fits very much into the theme of the festival. And one of the strap lines that you'll see on a lot of our literature really encapsulates that. When I change, the world changes. And so Brahma Baba, the founder, knew that that whatever positive and constructive action we want to do on the outside, that starts by making those inner changes. I think, wasn't it Gandhi, be the change that you want others to be? And he really worked on himself to make those changes, and really emphasized that this is what we really need to do if we want to be a real force for change, a real force for change in the world. And the other very interesting thing that I find is that he felt that those qualities of love and peace and nurture and sustenance were quite often closer to the surface in women. And so he did quite a revolutionary thing, making women, and in those days, in the 30s, very young women, mostly under 20, he made them the leaders and put them in charge of the administration and the main teaching of the organization, or the spiritual university as we call it. Of course, the ideas are for both men and women, but he made the women, kept women at the front, and I think that's a very beautiful thing. It was also a great thing of social reform in India, where women don't have a lot of say. And the main thing that he was emphasizing, which I'm sure those of you who will be taking part in the festival must have in your heart, that inside every human being is intrinsic goodness. And so to find a way where I can focus on people's positivity, help them overcome the habits which stop us being positive and constructive, and do that in a work, is really the main emphasis that we're about, really. So that's a little potted history. Just to say that all our talks and everything is up on the Brahma Kumaris Leeds Facebook page. And so all the things that we've been doing are up there, and a lot of meditations connected to that. So thank you very much for your attention and your time. I hope we'll connect up again very shortly, and I wish you the best. And I'll just leave you with an expression that we use here in the Brahma Kumaris. It's like a greeting and a farewell. Om Shanti. So Om, I am, Shanti, peace. So I am a being of peace, or I am a peaceful soul. So I'll leave you with that greeting. Om Shanti.
Virtues or qualities are something we all have deep at our core. They emerge from our true, original and highest nature and illuminate the soul. When we focus on them, we get to know ourselves, and as we use them practically in our lives, they increase in power and strength, enhancing our interactions with others. Life becomes a wonderful journey, full of light and love, a beautiful and harmonious dance, and a life worth living to the fullest. So let's explore our inner world. Let's shine a light on the virtue of kindness. Kindness stems from a place within us that has care, concern, compassion, and courage at its heart. Kindness is the ability to put yourself in another person's shoes. It's a feeling of being connected in some way to everything and everyone. Kindness emerges from a positive place, and though there may be adverse conditions or situations, it sees the best rather than the worst, the beautiful rather than the ugly. Kindness is being empathetic, but not intrusive. The ability, whilst remaining stable, to tune in to another person's feelings, feel the pulse, and then follow through with what is needed. Kindness asks what will help, and then waits patiently for the answer. An act of kindness may be not doing or saying anything at all, just being present. A simple heartfelt smile, or a gentle touch that says, I'm here. Kindness does not encroach on someone or create dependency. It illuminates hope in another, enabling and empowering them. Kindness is making time to listen, even if you've heard it all before. Kindness is seeing the best in others and letting them know it. It's an act of goodness given freely. However, what goes round comes round, and so it leaves a warm, contented feeling in both the giver and in the one receiving. There is a mutual exchange of blessings that takes place. Those who work with the light of kindness at their heart have a presence, a certain look, a look of contentment, serenity, and peace. Kindness makes us feel that all is well, that love and care do exist in the world, that I am not alone, and that someone cares. Kindness gives us a warm glow inside and radiates outwards, touching hearts and minds, nature, and the world around us.